I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? You thought you could trick me with, "Are you gonna beat my girl," didn't you? All systems, full collation! Take this! Oh, oh.
this video goes out to Tito Dick.
No way! I can't believe this! Stop! No! No! No!
What goes up must come down. Alrighty, what's good, Sacer people? How's it going? Are you guys ready for our next match of the Nightmare Bingo Invitational? Got Team Trees versus Team TGU. Got Hedera and Piner on the Team Trees side, and of course Tommy and Ethmar on Team TGU. Of course, it's me, the Superior, with Liam. How's it going?
Oh, yo, big chillin'. I'm excited for this matchup. It's going to be real good. Unfortunately, I will have to dip out right as the hour turns, but I'm excited for what we got here. Oh, looks like the board's been revealed. What kind of crazy stuff we got going on here? Let's see, 3 Chow Boxes on Tri-Lagoon, M3, and Finish. Okay. Cheermate Cave, M1 Ringless! Oh, boy!
Ooh.
Unlock any alt cart. Ooh, okay.
Okay. Wait, so the alt cart, is that the one that's all missions, or is that all A ranks? Like all emblems?
Oh, I wish I could
always
tell
forget.
you, Soup. I'm going to assume it's all A ranks. I honestly forget. I think the costume might be all A ranks.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. I think
cart.
costume is all A ranks. All cart is all missions. It's only all missions.
Damn, yeah. So that's crazy. 3 alt costumes team combined. So that means 3 out of the 6 characters have to be completely A ranked. All of their missions. Kind of insane. Yeah, we're going to be here for a bit. It certainly seems like this will carry over longer than I can stay, unfortunately. But, we got Team Trees versus Team TGU. We got Hedera and Piner on Team Trees, doing Dark and Hero, respectively. And we got Team TGU with Ethmar and Tommy. And, I believe we got Ethmar doing Dark and Tommy doing Hero. I could be wrong, though.
No, other way around. Ethmar doing Hero, Tommy doing Dark.
I see. Yeah, right. This is gonna be really exciting. We got some Nightmare Bingo goals. Metal Harbor M4 Ringless as well, too. Ooh, okay. All right. 3 Chow Boxes on Sand Ocean M1 and Finish. All right. So the question is, right, like, what kind of strategies are we going to see? How are we going to optimize this this board? How are we going to make it look real good? And how are we going to make sure we get the goals from the other team before they can get them?
Yeah, and there's certainly going to be, like, all types of spaghetti because of the simple fact of we are just, it's Nightmare Bingo. These goals are not, they're not okay. They're not supposed to be okay. These things you're going to be thinking about. And yeah, I was about to say, we have like Heroes Dark goals kind of like sorted out a little bit. So you see like blue, some of like the standout hero stuff, and then red is like some of the standout Dark story stuff. Again, I think there are certain things that are pretty far in, so there will be like a decent amount of story advantage that you want to get before maybe you exit out to mission mode to get goals. So that'll be one thing, but I'm looking at some of these goals that might be a little bit harder that are just like, man. But and then some of them that may not be as hard but can trip you up. Like I'm thinking like White Jungle M5 Pacifist probably isn't too hard, but if you accidentally hit an enemy, you're just like, I hate life.
Yeah, it's true. It's there's certainly going to be a lot of things to look out for in this race, and any little mistake could trip you up and make you have to reset the goal. It's hard to say whether, like you were saying, it's good to go for story progression and then like circle back for mission mode, or to try to snipe some early goals away real quick. You quit out of mission mode, or you quit out of story mode, you go to mission mode real quick, and you snipe a goal or two, and then go back into story progression. It's really hard to determine what the strategies are going to be, but we're going to see some exciting gameplay nonetheless.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, wait. Hold on. Seafood brought up a fun goal that I did not see. Route 280 M5 or Route 101 M5 without hitting any cars? Have fun with that one, guys.
Yeah,
You guys like M3 with double the cars? Yeah, no, this is gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, so also, man, these ringless goals, some of them have to be mad annoying to do, where I'm just like, having to like ignore some of these is rough. Oh, Green Forest M2 with no A inputs. These kind of goals are goals that I'm like, oh goodness, please no. The like Green Forest M2 with like no A inputs and stuff like that. Like, they can be fun, but like, especially stuff like this, it's like pain. It's like, at least like, so say with like, we did stuff, with like Sadex where we'd like take away stuff, but there weren't that many like no A input goals. It was like there was like stuff with like no spin dash, and like say like probably like the one like two of the ones that would have been the most rough were like Lost World and Final Egg without spin dash just because of how long they are casually. Although Final Egg ended up not being that bad. Lost World was just kind of annoying. But again, like you still have basically everything that isn't spin dash, so it's, you know, again, it's not that bad. Like no A inputs though. No A inputs is that hurts.
No, absolutely. So we'll have to see. I know Hidera's been doing some practice for no inputs for certain stages, so we'll have to see what we're able to do, what we're able to show off.
Yeah. Although I will say one of the ones that I know had that there was practice for why jungle no A inputs is not on here. However, there is at quarters M1 with no A inputs. Have fun with that one.
Select the stage.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, here we go. They are unmarking the goals. They are. We're getting ready to go. We're getting in there.
Getting ready to do some fun stuff.
I was to say this will definitely be something to look forward to. Honestly, I haven't because I didn't get to watch the last Nightmare Bingo, so this honestly should be really fun to see. Because it's been a minute since I've seen some SA2 Bingo.
Where are there 8 enemies on Dry Lagoon M4? I'm trying to count in my head. You know, there's
Dry
the 2
Lagoon
that we
M4.
already go for.
So yeah,
one at the top, 2 on the sides. So that's I count 5.
There are 6 for sure in Small Oasis, 100%. But hold on, let me see. Yeah, because there's the 2 we kill at the bottom for the turtle. There's the 2 Protector of the Jars. There's Protector of the Pool. There's Gunsguard of Gunsguard 4. And then that's 7. What am I missing?
There might even be 8 in the. Yeah, there might even be 8 there.
Oh wait, is there? Hold on, is where the the other guns mini storage area is? There's probably a beetle there as well. So yeah, no, that would make that would make 8. They're just like all in Small Oasis.
Yeah. Game over on Shadow 2 or Sonic 2 with 99 rings. Oh, you'll have to see it.
Oh my god, wait, is that on here? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, so you gotta reset until you have 0 lives, collect 99 exactly, and then jump off the stage.
We were just joking about that goal in another call. We were just joking about that, like that goal could be there.
Oh, green shield while you already own magnetic shield. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I'm not even, like, I'm trying to think about where even, I don't know what stage is the best to do that on, but, that'll be fun. There's actually, hold on, there's quite a few, there's, like, a few Green Forest things, right? Because there's the Green Forest, no inputs. I think there was another, yeah, collect 4 life capsules in Green Forest M4 and finish.
Get speed choose thrice on a single level and finish. Yo, we're starting?
Oh, yeah, we're starting now. There we go. Our City Escapes and Iron Gates.
Alright, we're pretty much RTA synced in Iron Gate here. You'll love to see it. Both runners missing Ethan Hump.
Yeah, so there's nothing in these 2 early levels. It's just the matter of just kind of getting to the next stage. Pioneer, unfortunately, hitting a corner. Hate when you do that. Literally losing just like so much speed. It's just like 2 seconds to right off the gate. That's just it feels the worst.
Win all kart races as Tails or Rouge without ring boost.
Oh. I didn't see that either. That also doesn't seem very fun.
Pioneer is out for City Escape.
Ooh, yeah.
Ethmar is going to ignore it.
Yeah, Ethmar just not going for it. Like, kind of like not really getting, like, being able to stay on the ground. And so just like, yeah, just choosing to opt out of it. So that actually is going to be a massive advantage considering the lack of city escape goals. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, are we trying to get some rings?
No,
Trying
we're
to get
getting
speed
speed
shoes?
shoes. Oh,
Okay,
wait.
okay, yeah. This is the earliest goal you could get. I was looking at the entire board,
Yes,
and it does
yeah,
look like
and-
this is the first goal you're able to get.
And ignoring all the rings, purposely not, yeah, say, choosing like the right spot to go on the rail so that we can get speed shoes at this next checkpoint up here. Oh, wait, no, we're ignoring. Oh, wait, no, we're coming back. We're coming back. So, yeah, we're going to get speed shoes at this check. I think we have 90 now, so I don't think we can get it again, but there may just be more speed shoes later. Just like another set of speed shoes that I don't remember.
That is a good question. 'Cause I don't think Ethamar got it earlier on. So yeah, it's going to be hard to tell. Looks like Hedera is out of Iron Gate earlier than Tommy by a few seconds.
Yep.
Clearly, the top 5 Dark Runner showing us what being in practice can do.
Yeah, sub 2s should be nothing to Hedera. Oh, wait, I missed one of the speed shoes. Ethamar did get it 3 times.
Looks like that is the case. So, 1 point to Team TGU. Already accomplished. Love to see it.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice early goal for them then. That Ethamar was able to just kind of like take advantage of due to missing CE skip. Parakeet on the left shoulder for Piner. They do decide to reset. Thank God. That piece sucks. Between the Twin Stars. Definitely better than Parakeet, but also still not the best piece. But we will take it. Really don't want to waste too many lives on this. We really just kind of want to get out. So yeah, this is definitely... Oh my goodness. And spotting
Huge
Wild Canyon
screen.
track. That's massive.
All right, it was about to be a reset for Tommy there, but he sees right nut. And,
Yeah.
Hedera gets Gerp Screen, so Gerp Screen shouldn't fail her.
Okay.
Stone Monument of the Sun, okay,
Stone
alright,
Monument
listen
of the
here.
Sun, it probably will not fail her, but Gerp Screen certainly can fail you.
Well, it's not going to be jail, at least. It's going to be, yeah, one of these areas, so that's good for Hedera for sure. Tommy not having as much luck, and, unfortunately has to climb a little bit here for this final piece.
As well. Both Dark Runners actually having pretty good Dry Lagoon sets. You know, definitely, you would take that in a run, you know, and that's not what you would say about most Dry Lagoon sets.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that it was, I think, 3rd load for both of them, but, you know, we got there at least.
Yeah.
You know, Piner's already finished the Eggman 1 fight, and they're loading into Prison Lane coming up, and Ethamar is about to make his way to the Eggman 1 fight. We got some, almost look like RTA synced cutscenes, but, look, nice, quick, very fast reset from Hedera. Will she make the first jump? Just fine. No sand walking, though. Very understandable.
We are going to first cycle on this. Are there any Sand Ocean goals here,
actually,
or
yes.
are we just
3
being
Chow
safe?
boxes. Sand Ocean M1, so they have to take first. Actually, they can't get first cycle. They're going to have to take second cycle, I'm pretty sure, with this, because you have to go out of your way for the Chow boxes. At least for the first, at least for the first one, you have to go out of your way. So maybe it's possible with enough time. There's going to be pretty quick here. She's going to go for that first Chow box. Luckily, you don't have to collect anything from them, but yeah, that's going to cost her first cycle for sure. There's no way around it. If you somehow got the magic snipe from downtown, you might be able to do it. Ooh, that looked a little close, but she is on the platform. Tommy trailing not too far behind her at all. There's going to get that second Chow box, which loses not very much time at all. Can be a little annoying to get first try, though. And she's going to make this cycle, which is really nice. Tommy just ignoring it. Looks like Tommy has understood that he might not be able to make this goal, and is probably forfeiting it here. Just ignored the Chow box altogether.
Yeah, no, that is definitely an interesting decision. I mean, like, you always would want to, just in case, just because of the simple fact of, you know, you just never know until the goal is clicked. So it's an interesting decision, but I could understand just being like, yeah, I am behind. You know, like maybe feeling that he already messed up in the first place, and it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna get through it. But yeah, no, just kind of making his way through. Again, Hedera will have that bit of a lead going into Radical Highway, and just the general story advantage for Dark. So I wonder what that is going to like affect for the Tommy's decision making as well, where it's not just like, all right, still going to continue to trail because story advantage is more important, and hoping that Hedera kind of like gives up some story advantage, or whether or not he may want to do early missions.
And we got the first point for Team Trees.
Yep.
Start to Metal Harbor here for Pioneer, coming up on the upgrade. Oh no, Pioneer!
Oh, that is a very unfortunate happening. And honestly, I was too busy looking at Tommy and Hedera. I do not know what happened to Ethmar in Prison Lane. I feel like Ethmar would have been a little closer to Pioneer, considering Pioneer has taken an entire Metal Harbor death and come back.
I think like 3 life capsules on Prison Lane, everyone in finish. All right, I'd missed that Prison Lane goal, but it looks like Team TGU caught it and managed to go for it. So that's 2 already done, thanks to Ethmar. Ethmar already carrying Team TGU with the first 2 points on the board. Let's see if Tommy is going to be able to make it back and get one on the dark side.
Yeah, I completely missed that. Well, maybe there's like one life capsule that could be really annoying that it just took Ethmar a while to hit. I just completely missed it. And also Liam. So for our last question we're answering. So there are 7 enemies in Small Oasis, and the 8th enemy would be our friend the Gold Beetle. That I completely forgot about, by the way.
Looks like you do need to massacre every enemy on the stage, genocide run in Dry Lagoon, which, you know, maybe for the Dark Runners is exactly what they need. You know, a little bit of venting of their frustrations on the stage, just a little bit.
Yeah, might have to agree myself. Sometimes just gotta let it out. Let's see.
Look, what is going for A ranks here on Ethmar's side? Certainly trying to go for that 3 A ranks on Shadow Sonic missions team combined.
Ooh, oh my goodness, there's so many. I have not done a very good job of looking at some of these goals.
It's tough. It's tough. There is exactly 25 goals on the board. So, you know, we talk about maybe like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Right before we start, you know, and then we see them get clicked off, and we're like, oh shit, that was a goal the whole time. No way.
Yeah, no, it's cool. But yeah, no, that's really, that's really cool, because honestly, like doing getting A rank, like Metal Harbor A rank is like notoriously pretty difficult in comparison to like the other Sonic A ranks. So getting it, and especially like if we can get it first try, which actually it looks like Ethmar might be on pace for, could actually be really, really good for Team TGU, considering that the next stage is Green Forest, which is like way easier to A rank and probably not very much slower than just kind of like playing the stage how you normally would. And you can just kind of like move on. That's 19,000. Yeah, that's not enough. Metal Harbor 1 is 20.
Yeah, see, this is why 180 runners, you know, aren't the biggest fan of Metal Harbor. I mean, some of them would certainly say that it's free as long as you know what you're doing. Others might say, you know, it's just so tight that it's really hard to make it worthwhile here. Looks like we are doing no A inputs here in Egg Quarters from Hedera. Looks like that's going to be a goal somewhere. Let's take a look real quick. Scan the board. Egg Quarters. M1 with 0 A inputs. There you go. Left side of the board, middle row.
Oh my goodness. Oh, having to get back to first place you landed. Okay,
Yeah.
Nice spiral there to get back up. All right, and of course, no A input, so using the silly Y dig to grab first place you landed. Going to alt. Is there gonna be?
Oh,
yeah,
Dark Chow, let's
Chow.
go! This is such an amazing set. I'm sure Hedera's like, where's this set in story runs for me right now? What the fuck?
That's actually fantastic. Let's go. Using the Y dig and then like getting on and like just holding forward at the wall will allow Roosh to kind of like go. Let's see. Now what is Tommy doing in Egg Quarters as we head to like as Hedera finishes the mission. As we see Tommy using a lot of A inputs because we know that Hedera is going to be doing the goal. So I'm curious on what the goal is for Tommy.
We are evened up 2-2. Team Trees, Team TGU. It rhymes. My name is Dr. Seuss. Hold up. Let him cook.
This is true. This is quite a lot of... Oh, RNG for magnetic shield into green shield. I see. Yeah, so I was looking to see if there's any like goals on the board that I could check. Honestly, that would not have been the one I would have thought about. Oh, wait, there's magnetic shield. And yeah, there's probably a green shield oh no. No! No, the beetle. That was actually a tragedy because Tommy almost certainly knows where oh my goodness, and getting it back relatively quickly. Oh no, we're still oh my god. Are you serious? Liam.
This is crazy. Oh, wow.
Feels haunted.
At least he pulled through, you know?
I have to hurry and find the master.
To be completely honest, I thought that Tommy just knew where like a green shield was in egg quarters. Just like there's looks like a random capsule. But no, we just dug 2 more times after getting the magnetic shield, and the green shield's just there. Just like, oh, fantastic. And we are probably about like a minute, almost 2 minutes behind in Lost Colony compared to Hedera, but I don't know, that may just not be that bad for in terms of the dark story advantage. Like they have 3 goals. There's a few things, and like some of the other stuff, it's gonna take a minute for them to get any more, but they're still gonna have to go through a bit for some of the story advantage so they can do some of these missions. So Tommy may actually be in a pretty good spot here, and yeah, actually, just going ahead and doing mission mode, just leaving out to mission mode for this.
Looks like Pioneer is going for the Green Forest M2 with 0 A inputs, and they're very close.
Yes, that is true. They are. It's coming up. Boom, and that's it.
And that's 4-3 for Team Trees. They're already off to a fantastic start.
Oh, and Ethmar also went in to do Green Forest M2 with 0 A inputs, exiting out and going back into the story. Actually, okay, so yeah, now basically for the first time, Ethmar is ahead in the story advantage.
Yeah,
so we'll
this is how it goes.
How this carries over.
But we'll have to see what RNG does too. Skulls on left and right. That's not too bad. What do we got on Pioneer's side? 3-foot gap. All right,
significantly worse.
Yes, it's true.
Never mind, I lied. Cold Iron
never
bars.
mind. Okay,
never
wait a
mind.
minute.
Actually,
wait a minute.
Significantly better. Actually, this set is so
amazing.
good.
All right. We were hoping to see some cold iron bars, but we didn't say anything. And look at what we got. We got some cold iron bars, and maybe really good when you do something bad, or will it be cringe? It's gonna be cringe.
Yeah, I was about to say no. I'm pretty sure this is always true.
Yeah. So significantly worse set, but hey, this is what happens. It was worth it just to see cold iron bars.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that you just like. If you know, then this set is like. This set's like 20. It's like a high 20-second set, like 28, 29 kind of thing. Like if you know.
Ooh.
But you have to know. You're just like, I'm gonna go to Ghost Train. We're gonna do it, and then it's not there, and you're just like, I hate it here. It's the 50-50 you have to block.
Got 3 chow boxes on Dry Lagoon M3 and finished.
Ooh, nice. Let's go, Tommy.
And now they're tied up once again, 4-4. Again, already a great start to the board, getting some goals off. Especially with some of the longer ones that are, they're gonna have to work for it.
Look, we're this, so we're kind of like getting out of like the early game sections for both stories for both teams. and we are even in goals.
Yeah, it looks like Tommy is going for 8 enemies in Dry Lagoon M4 and going for the finish. Except, no, they're going to go back into story mode. All right. He's back in. He's in Lost Colony. Probably a good choice knowing how far behind he is, Hedera, in terms of story progression, having gone out of his way to get all the way to, those 2 extra ones there. So, yeah, it's certainly a good idea to get some of that going at least, because otherwise they're gonna be really locked out later on, considering the time that they took already at this point.
And
with
also,
Hedera in Security Hall, her favorite stage.
Yeah, I would say, this is the... Well, one of 2 Hedera stages. I feel like also it could be Mad Space. Before we move on, I do want to notice that the Dry Lagoon M4 goal was not clicked off. So that is left there, and it's Tommy's. It's like, I don't think Hedera's even going to want to, unless it's like last minute, even want to kind of go and like do other unnecessary Dry Lagoon missions. And also, solid set. It's Hedera trying to figure out where this RNG is for a Dark Story run. Probably mad that she's using it up right now, and this RNG could definitely go to saving 5 seconds on her current run and get 22.
Hedera's probably taken note of the goals being clicked off, though, and knows about how far Tommy is away from her in terms of story progression. So perhaps she'll find a certain point where she'll want to exit out and go to missions and then hop back in. Or maybe she'll try to go all the way to Shadow 2, gaming over, and then going back into missions. We'll have to see. Let's check out this flying dog real quick, because oh no! Unfortunate! When you do everything right, but the game says no.
We do not know.
Alright, almost had to set in to break a box. Luckily, it's not the one that we needed. It's unfortunate when he breaks the one you're standing on.
And while all that's going on, we have this essentially hero story race that has been pretty close. No, not Ethmar missing 3 fans. This set was good. Wait a minute. Wait, this set was good. Oh,
to be fair, 3 fans piece 1 is the hardest one to spawn. Sorry, not 3 fans piece 1. The one on the first fan is the hardest one to spawn, is what I was trying to say.
And oh my goodness, with a... What? And just good sets? Is this just how we're functioning today? Like, is everybody getting good sets? I mean, sure, I'll take it. We didn't even talk about the Ethmar Pumpkin Hill set. The Ethmar Pumpkin Hill set was good too. Like, everybody's just getting good RNG. And Spec, to elaborate on what you said in chat, Hedera, one of the goals was 3 chow boxes and Sand Ocean M1 and finish. So Hedera, no matter what, is extremely behind due to no Sandwalk and second cycle. So just to talk about that.
Yeah, that would be insane though. Imagine second cycle, no Sandwalk, and then just like getting the IL set or something on every damn route stage.
Yeah, imagine that was limited.
Alright, we're good. We got a recovery there. We're hurling through the Olive Garden once more. Oh, maybe not. Now we're hurling.
The Olive Garden?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I get it. I've never heard that. I found that relatively entertaining.
Oh, looks like we bumped into a car. But, it's good. It looks like an RTA sync. Actually, no, never mind. I think Ethmar is slightly further ahead into the stage. Yeah, quite a bit further ahead. Already completed lap 2 on the final lap. Pioneer, they're still coming up on the end of lap 2 in a little bit here. As Hedera makes her way out of White Jungle. And she will be going into Sonic 1. And here's another goal for her. She could beat Sonic 1 with exactly 9 rings.
Yep, exactly. No above, no below. You gotta get all... Well, I'm pretty sure there are only 9 rings. I don't think you can go above. But yeah,
you gotta get all 9 and not
go.
and not get trolled by Sonic 1's funny AI. It's called the Olive Garden because the lyrics go, "Oh yeah, hurling through the unexplored land," and a lot of people thought it was, "Oh yeah, welcome to the Olive Garden." So, there you go.
Yep.
You know, where else are you gonna find breadsticks in an SA2 game?
Yeah, gotta find him. Go for some breadsticks.
Okay, it's looking like we're maybe not gonna beat Sonic 1 with 9 rings.
Are we not? Oh no! Please don't.
Wait, there we go. I think she remembered. Maybe she was trying to manip his AI so he's not gonna like be a little dummy. Okay,
Honestly,
there we go.
I will say is that if it probably would have also been nice to like get the first 2 hits and then collect the 9 rings and then just go for the last hit just to kind of like try to eliminate as much of that. Nice IL pole hop from Ethmar. Ooh,
yo,
very clean.
Schmovement? Buttery schmovement?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just hate to get the last, like, leave it 1 hit left and then accidentally light dash or something. Before I got my 9th ring.
No, 100%. Ooh, going for the 6 ace clip. That was actually really cool. Oh my, yeah, okay, yeah. So we're gonna dig here. Yeah, no, I mean it's
okay, all right. You know, that start to hidden base can be really sketchy when you don't have the blaster upgrade. Because you gotta hit all 3 of those bad boys while moving. And it's hard to get them broken in time, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Miner taking the most direct course and is unfortunately lost a little bit of height there.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to avoid that wall. There is a part where the wall has collision, but yeah, Pioneer going on a direct collision course to the part of the wall that does exist. You know, they say that only 50% of the walls in SA2 exist, but we definitely don't want to head to the 50% that do. But yeah, no, just gonna opt for Axel jump after that one. Maybe just a little bit of unfamiliarity. I don't know how often Pioneer plays this game, considering they just like haven't really been grinding as much, besides like maybe like bingo and stuff. Just because they haven't really done runs in a while, so that it could be something like that where it's just like almost like foregoing pole hop just because it's been so long.
I always wonder too if they're familiar with Weg Strat at all, if they've heard of it or learned it at all, because it's quite based in my opinion.
Weg route, it's great. It's the second best thing to do behind pole hop. Everyone should do it. If you're not doing pole hop, you should do Weg route. My propaganda. We're gonna do it. We're gonna spread this around to all the hero story runners that don't want to do pole hop.
I'm just saying, I could probably. I mean, I know I've gotten like 148s. I think maybe even a 147 with Weg route and hidden base. So.
Oh yeah, I mean you can go much further than that. Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah.
I definitely have like recorded ILs that are like low 142s, high 141s.
Oh, okay, all right.
So there's like no, I mean again, like at the end of the day, pull ups takes like 3 seconds, and then also there's like the matter of like pauses. You just like take out an extra pause. You know, like you can push hidden base down without pull hop a ton. So it's just like you don't have to do it if you want low one. Like you don't have to do pull hop if you want low 140s. You just like optimize like the door breaks and your hovers and stuff, because that's like a lot of the time loss, especially doors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, let's see. We do have a Pyramid Cave M1 with 0 rings, right? And Ethmar has not collected a ring so far. So we're gonna see how we're gonna see if we can keep it up. But Pioneer also entering Pyramid Cave. So as soon as we see a ring collected on the side of Ethmar, then it suddenly becomes a really, really tough race.
Oh my god! Quick skip! No! Well, I mean, this should be fine.
Oh, and Pioneer collected a ring immediately and restarted. So yeah, that's still going to be advantage Ethmar.
I have to wonder, are you allowed to collect rings and then just take a hit, or do you have to actually like actively reset the moment you collect a ring?
Oh no, you definitely cannot collect rings.
I see. It's like rings kill you type of vibe. Ah, and it happened again to Pioneer. Yep.
Because part of it is supposed to be the thing of like essentially playing the stage damageless as well, and like taking damage would kill you kind of thing. But it's just like, you know, if you get hit by an enemy or like some kind of like stage thing, you die. But as long as you're like ringless, it's fine. Oh, and Ethmar getting hit by the loop speed. Sheesh. Checkpoints only give rings if you have like certain so everything is determined by the amount of rings you have. So it are checkpoint rewards. So you will only get rings from checkpoints if you have a certain amount of rings. So our runners will not have to worry about that as long as they remain ringless. Oh, and
Piner is struggling there. But pretty soon here, we might be seeing Ethmar check this off, so Piner will hopefully see that and won't have to suffer anymore.
Oh my goodness, Ethmar is
yeah,
terrifying.
Ethmar is going to take the loop at this point. Like, yeah, there's no rings there. We're fine. And there we go. That is checked off for them. Tied up once more. Team Tree, Team TGU 5-5. There are 15 gold left on the board to be grabbed by either party. So we'll have to see who reaches the 8th first.
Yeah, wow, this is actually really, this is really interesting, because I am trying to think about, how are our goals going to be? Even more exiting out, we are going into missions.
Oh,
we're getting the Green Forest M4 goal. So yeah, he's gonna like just do Green Forest M2 real quick, do Green Forest M3, so we can get the Green Forest
4 life capsules, right?
M4 goal. Yeah, 4 levels in Green Forest M4 and finish. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, Piner losing skewed gravity on the snake skip. Oh, so unfortunate.
Let's see. Star by Burning Watchman. Final piece for Hedera here on Mad Space. Now that she's out, she's only got Cosmic Wall, Tails 2, Final Chase, and Sonic 2 left in Dark Story before she won't have to worry about story progression anymore after that point, and she can just move on to missions.
Honestly, you were talking about it earlier, Liam, where you were saying like maybe Hedera just goes and just finishes Dark before doing anything, and I was like, I was curious because I was like, I wonder, like, you know, it's like wondering about like missions, but honestly, when I think about it, yeah, no, like doing this was definitely probably the better option. Like, I feel like the only goal you could have really done was the goal that Tommy did, the Dragoon M3.
No, Hedera dies to Knuckles.
Not the Knuckles death. Oh no.
Oh, it looks like Piner is now going into Green Forest M3, and Ethmar is there right now.
Oh, Ethmar is going to snipe this from Piner. Because
well, it
Ethmar
depends,
is already
because
in the middle.
No A inputs, right? So it depends on like how fast that goes for either one of them as well, too, right?
No, it's not no inputs. It's just collect 4 life capsules.
Oh, right, 4 life capsules. Right, never mind. Right, that was M2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd say no. This is gonna be a very rude awakening for Piner, who had left this goal early due to already doing Green Forest M2, and like just needing to like get back into the story. And yeah, no, this is gonna have to hurt when this goal gets clicked by Ethmar.
No, absolutely. Final Rush M3 or Final Chase M3 with 700 plus rings.
I'm sorry, excuse me? I didn't read. I don't think I read that earlier. I would have said something.
Yes.
That's messed up.
There's 700 in the stage?
Apparently.
That was cool.
Okay. So here's what I was thinking, right? Which led me to that was because if Hedera knows that she's a few stages ahead at this point, just based on earlier with the way the goals were clicked off, right? Maybe the play is to get all the way to Sonic 2, exit out, go back into Final Chase, get M2 done, right? And then maybe do one more late game goal that Tommy doesn't have access to yet, and then go back in and do the Sonic 2 thing.
That would be interesting. And by the way, so apparently no, you just have to do the back ring. You just gotta play the stage. You just gotta play the stage
right.
a lot. So
Okay.
one thing that is interesting about that, though, that I think would be cool is while I think that would be cool, I do actually think it'd be better to just take the oh no, not the Tommy death. That was unfortunate. But dang it, okay. But I do think it would probably still be cool to just complete Shadow 2, because even if you're super ahead and like Tommy, you know, maybe you're like scared that Tommy will take the final rush or final chase and 3 goal, you just think about it in the sense of like if I'm gonna do Fling and then 99 rings in Sonic 2 and finish, Tommy still has to go through Cosmic Wall, and we know how long Cosmic Wall is. It's fine. Like I do. It probably is just fine to just like confirm the goal and then just be like, yep, cool, we're done.
We got Mystic Melody over on Piner's side as Ethmar is making his way up the tree. Oh?
Let's see. I know, like Ethmar just like searching for these extra lives. We need 4 life capsules in this stage, so
Chow, there's one right where the Chow is, guys.
oh my god, he died?
No! Okay, see, look, I would never say never, because it looks like this is Piner's chance.
He held A for wow. Wow. Leo.
There is one life up here, I think. No, Piner!
Piner, oh, no, falling down the tree. Uh-oh. Please land. Thank you.
It looks like Tommy is back in Dry Lagoon. This is for M4 with the 8 enemies.
Wait, now hold on. So one thing I'm curious about is, well, I guess because it's M4, I guess you'd have to do it throughout the M4. But I was thinking, like, since Ethmar collected them and then died, like, people were allowed to die for, like, collect 2 Jow boxes, die, and, like, go back to the beginning of Final Chase for Fling. So I'm curious if Ethmar thinks that he had to do it this way in the M4. Like, to, like, do it all at once. Something I'm curious about. But, I mean, at this point, no matter what, we're gonna figure it out. Ethmar's gonna figure out that this is going to get taken from him. That is
There is in Final Chase. Yes. And let's see, no Fling. Is there an M1 goal that I'm unaware of? Or, you know, Shadow's M1A rank, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, there's the A ranks. So this could be a Shadow M1 A rank. Please, can I get this now? And not come back to this later.
Yeah, this is totally fair. Plus, Hedera is a big fan of restricted Final Chase. So it makes a lot of sense that she wouldn't try to go straight to the Shadow 2 goal or Sonic 2 goal.
Yeah, no, thank God we're going to see Final Chase.
It looks like that is 6-5 now for Team Trees, thanks to the M4 Green Forest Life Capsules thing. It looks like Ethmar is back in story progression in Death Chamber, although looks like we'll have to be getting some information updates on that soon.
Ooh, and yeah.
Meanwhile,
Piner doing M5 ringless. I'm actually shocked that Ethmar decided to just leave this to Piner. I thought that I actually would have thought that Ethmar would have been like, I want to fight you for this. But maybe just like the thought of still having to do all of Green Forest while Piner is done could just be like, absolutely not. But, or maybe the goal is just horrid. The goal could also be horrid as well. Also, speaking of which, Ethmar is gone. He has left the premises.
In the meantime, it looks like Tommy is still trying to do Dry Lagoon M4, all 8 enemies.
Okay, thank God. I thought that the gold beetle. So I don't know if you saw Liam. So Tommy played the Mystic Melody to open the door, went up to get ready to spiral past the door to the gold beetle, but was still in the Mystic Melody hitbox to play. And I thought that the gold beetle would have like despawned while he was playing, but the gold beetle's so high up that it didn't even spawn in before the spiral happened.
Yeah.
I was terrified.
Well, this happened last time too, so I'm guessing there was probably a bad set or something, bad final piece, or ran out of time there. It depends. But it looks like Hedera is out of Final Chase, and I believe with the A rank. I didn't quite catch it at the end there, but now here's the important thing: will she reset until she has 0 lives and go for this goal right away? Or will she back out and do missions? She's gonna reset. This is a really solid idea too, because well, we have no idea where Ethmar is in terms of the A ranks, or in terms of the stage or anything like that. So
I cannot believe Tommy was using that clip to grab fucking Bad Eternal's tunnel. Tenzit, I believe. Well, actually, hold on. I'm trying to think, because I want to say both Radical Highway and White Jungle were not A ranks on Hedera's end. It could be. I believe there are 2 that are missed. I just don't remember of the other 3 shadow stages that are missed. But I want to say Hedera did miss 2.
It looks like we are on the last life now, so she will go ahead and start light dashing all over the place to start getting these rings. Maybe even get the first hit there on the blue funny rodent there. Start getting all the light dashes. You know, when I was a kid, this is how I always took care of the boss. I would just light dash constantly over and over and over again, thinking that these rings applied to my Chow Garden ring count. They don't, not in boss fights.
Oh,
so,
no!
Yeah. But it was a fun way to get an attack in, so.
Oh, Sonic just taking those rings away. Hedera. Oh! What did... Oh, no. What an unfortunate death there. Oh,
and it looks like game over on Sonic Shadow 2. Sonic 2 was done. So now Hedera is in mission mode. And with that, it's a good time for me to get off and start making my way back to work. So thank you so much for having me on board.
Oh, yeah, no, of course.
And
it was
good
a
luck
great
to
time.
the competitors to the rest. And we got Ethmar back. Look at that. We got Ethmar back. This is insane.
Just in time.
Yes.
Alrighty, guys. Deku is going to be replacing me. So have fun with the base commentary. And I'll be rooting for everyone from the sidelines.
No problem.
Yo, Deku.
Yo, what's up, gamers?
How's it going? You've been watching this?
No, I woke up like 5 minutes ago.
Let's go. Okay, well, so currently, this has actually been super close. There's been a ton of crazy stuff. There was a Green Forest, or collect 4 life capsules in Green Forest M4 race. That was crazy. Ethmar was ahead, died halfway through the stage, and then Piner, like, just able to like catch up. Hedera is currently grabbing the A ranks for the Shadow M1s that she missed.
Yeah. Just trying to get the alternate card, I'm assuming.
Believe so. Yeah. Because what did you say for like in terms of the the alternative, like, so there's like the alternate card and then like alternate costumes when it comes to like A ranks. What would you think are like the 3 characters that you like should be gunning for A ranks on? Because I know it's probably like Knuckles.
Yeah, it's definitely
and, like,
Knuckles,
Shadow.
Rouge, and Shadow.
Yeah, Knuckles, Rouge, Shadow, I would think.
But I'm also like, you could also go for Tails, because Tails. No, I guess not. I was gonna say at 4 stages, but I forgot about Route 101.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, it's like you still have Route 101, which is like the thing about like Rouge, where it's like the other character that you would want to do, like you definitely don't want to do Sonic or Shadow.
Yeah,
So it's like, would you
Sonic
rather
is not
do,
good.
yeah, would you rather do Tails or Rouge? And the missions that Tails has are way longer than the missions that Rouge has. Hunting missions are just super quick.
Yeah, for sure you'd want to do Shadow as your third. But yeah, I mean, for Hedera, since she has White Jungle and 5, like, it's not gonna take her that long to get all the A ranks for Shadow. So yeah, I definitely think it's a good play. He also needs to unlock Final Chase in 3 for Final Chase in 3 with 700 plus rings. And that goal, I can tell you, that goal is really hard.
I bet I could imagine having to do a few laps around either Final Rush or Final Chase to collect 700 rings.
Yeah. Oh, what up with Tommy?
Is this the stage?
That was a weird, funny result screen.
Yeah, wait, what was that result screen? Wait,
Did he like die after he got the ring? That was so weird.
yeah, maybe like got the rings like where there's like the little like L turn with like no wall in front of you and you just like fell off. That was weird.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. And Tommy loading into Radical Highway. So it seems he also wants to unlock the alternate card. Because there really aren't many other Shadow goals, I guess. There's
Yeah,
what? There's Route 280. There's Jungle 5. That's it, right? And Final Chase.
yeah. I will say I'm surprised because there aren't like any White Jungle goals until M5 Pacifist. I'm surprised that we didn't see entrance into White Jungle from Tommy.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't have it on lock? No, there's no way.
No,
He
yeah,
has
no,
his
we
US
definitely do.
game
He has
already.
280.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, interesting play. Oh. Just realized now, I guess.
Yeah. It's like I feel like you would think, or at least hope, that Hedera just like because we know that Hedera is just done with Dark Story
Oh,
because
finally.
of the Sonic 2 goal clicked, that it's just like, well, hopefully you're doing everything later on. You know, don't touch what I can do. Please go do Final Chase. You know, but yeah,
Yeah.
sadly that is not happening.
But now we see a race between Pioneer and Eithmar for the Metal Harbor and Fort Ringless.
Yeah, no, these ringless goals have been ugly. There's been like 3 Sonic ringless goals.
Oh god.
And because it was Pyramid Cave M1, Green Forest M5, and then now this.
Wow.
And it is, yeah, it has just been a little ugly. Oh my god, I thought Eithmar was
Oh,
gonna win.
Eithmar, that was close. Pyramid Cave, especially from my experience, has been the hardest to do ringless.
Yeah. Honestly, Eithmar made it look pretty simple. Pioneer was struggling. Pioneer like had it look about how I thought it would look because I also was, that goal does not seem like it is the most fun. But Eithmar was just kind of going through it. I was like, oh, maybe it's not that bad. And then Pioneer was doing it, and then all of the fears that I had thought about of the mission were pulling up, and I was like, okay, no, this actually does look really hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do next. Does any one of the 2 hero runners have Final Rush unlocked?
Nope. I believe they are both in Death Chamber. In terms of
Okay.
torch.
Yes. Bad that Eithmar's stream is frozen, but he seems to
Yeah.
have got.
Yeah,
Oh,
the goal was marked. We did not mess up in the boarding section. So yeah, just leaving. Oh, we are doing kart race. So what is it? It's the win
Oh,
all kart races
no.
as Tails and Rouge without
Oh.
rings.
Have you seen my race versus Team Mozu.
Yes.
And 3 people were going for this goal, and none of them was able to do it.
This goal doesn't look fun. This goal seems like it's really hard.
This goal is horrible. I think you
No
have to
ring
really
boost?
know what you're doing. And it seems that Drum was the only one to really know what to do, but he wasn't the one to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 people were going for it, none of them were able to complete it.
You know, this is one of those that just does not. This looks like you're like, this is a late game goal where you're just like, this, I need to do everything in my power for this not to be a goal I have to win.
Yeah. Drum was also telling me that he was using the Rouge card, and I guess it's only possible with the Rouge card, so I don't think Piner is gonna complete it, but I believe in Piner. Maybe he'll prove me wrong.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So if not, then we're gonna be here for a while.
But then again, Team 3 is at 9 goals, and Adera is probably gonna get, White Jungle, we're at 10, and they're probably gonna get the alternate card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think anyone else is going for it, so that would be 11. Then I guess it would be a race for Chase and 3. Unless the hero runners are gonna go for it. Yeah, White Jungle in 5 Pacifist looks pretty hard. That was a pretty scary jump there, I just went for it.
Yeah. Yeah, Hedera going through this, there was like, it seems she had like one mistake and had to restart, but this only looks like the second go around of M5. So like getting seems to, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that was scary. Let's go.
But getting through it, clicking the goal, and it's 10-8 for Team Trees. Either seems to be looking for chow boxes in Meteor Herd right now.
Oh, does he not know where they are? There's one right here.
He already broke that
got
one.
it.
He broke that one. I saw him break that one.
Yeah, there's one inside one of these rooms.
Oh, actually, you're right. No, there is one inside of one of these.
Yeah, and there's one inside that container, which I'm pretty sure he got.
Yeah, no, I think he got the container. He was like exploring all around middle. So I hope that eventually he like hit the container.
We should find it if he keeps going.
It's over.
Wait, it says shell boxes and you heard them 3.
Yeah, see that was the next thing I was gonna say. Is I was like, I'm pretty sure that
Yeah,
like if he's looking for these now, that this is going to be a little weird because he's gonna have to look for them again. Now maybe he knows his advantage and he's like, you know, I can do this, you know? But yeah, he is gonna have to complete this level and exit out at Rouge.
Tommy is now going for Route 280 without hitting cars. You know, this was one of the goals that was in my race. Then thankfully I didn't have to worry about it because Drum did it. But, oh, Heathmar clicked the goal.
Oh no, yeah, Ethamar's gonna have to unclick that goal. Piner currently, what are they doing now? So they're in CM2. What goals do we have here that could be? Yeah, that's it. We're just gonna have to tell Ethamar to unclick the goal probably, but I'm trying to see what Piner's doing. Yeah, no, this is probably just them doing missions. It feels like, and they're in CEM2, so I think it's just like they're doing the missions and stuff and like A ranks to get like the alternate cart / costumes. Just seems to make the most sense.
Mm-hmm. I really think it might come down to the the card races as Tails / Rouge.
Yes, it could, because so what? What can Hedera do here? So
Probably
Hedera can
Rouge.
get the final rush, final chase thing, and then the like Route 280 M5 without hitting any cars, and then like say unlock any alternative card. So that's 3 goals that they can do, and then boom, that's like that's done. But
Yeah.
it seems like Tommy is going to get the Route 280 / Route 101 goal, which is going to knock them out of one. Tommy, I believe, completed Mad Space. I could be wrong. Oh, wait, no. Did they or did they not? My brain is blanking right now. But if they did, then they also could do the alternative cart. And then from there, then Hedera really only has one goal that she can click. And then Heiner can like put themselves in a really good position to kind of like catch up to Eatmar on some shit. Or like even again do the all cart races thing if we really wanted to go try that again as Tails. Hopefully not.
It's over.
But I'm curious. This could go to the wire in
Yeah,
a
really
bunch of
could.
scenarios.
One more left. It's over.
But I do think that since Tommy was, the creator of the bingo, he
It's closer.
should have a better idea of how to complete the goal.
I found him.
Yeah, no, I think Tommy will probably like if I was to take a count on who I think would get it between even just all 4 runners, it's most certainly Tommy. Oh my goodness, what is
Yeah.
Hedera is scaring me.
They're doing M1A rank, right? This is
believe
not
this is
enough
M5 A rank.
points. Oh, that's M5.
What the?
Yeah, M5 is 1300. I think it's M1. No, it's M5. Yeah, this 1300 should be an A rank. Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
It is still not 1300, so it is a B rank.
That.
Why are we to reset? Boom Boo had. Oh, that's super unfortunate. Eatmar going to do Meteor Herd M3 finally. We're currently in M2, so we will actually get this goal for real. Alright, so what mission is Tommy in?
4?
Hopefully we won't find out until it's done. Hopefully we will not hit anything to find out. Oh, okay, so yeah, Tenza confirming that it is M4, so no walls. Yeah, I'll say we were taking this a little slow. It's like, please don't hit any walls.
Yeah, I don't blame Tommy at all. When I do 180s, I play it just as safe as he did.
Oh yeah, no, it would be terrifying to not.
I don't know how people can just not slow down. I'm too noob. So now Tommy will load into Route 280 and 5 without hitting cars. I wonder how that's gonna go for him.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to send our, send our good lucks to Tommy, because this just does not sound like it's gonna be the most fun experience. It's alright. It's 280 M3 with double the cards.
Yeah. We're going for the clip. Nice.
Getting it. Nice.
Does he have Mystic Melody? Oh no. He doesn't.
Oh.
No, he's trapped in here.
I'm pretty sure you cannot get out.
And he's deciding he's just gonna do the clip to get into the Chaos room instead of getting the Mystic Melody. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Taking a lap because we just remembered which boulder we need to hit. Alright, now Pioneer going for some Bofa attempts. Definitely trying to hit this end game going. Nice. Get some right side box breaks. So now this is definitely going to, like... Pioneer should actually be able to, like, get a decent... The advantage... Like, Pioneer will definitely not have an advantage. But Pioneer will, like, can be in striking distance now. Where they were not before.
Yeah. I don't think Eatmar... No, he did beat Crazy Gadget, right? I remember him doing CGSS.
Yeah, I believe he did CGSS before unclicking the Meteor Herd goal and going oops and then coming back. So I want to say there was a CGSS done.
Yeah, so Eatmar should be pretty far in the lead, but anything can happen. Especially because, you know, Panhanimals and Final Rush. I wonder if people knows where they are. There are like a lot of animals and afar, so it'd be too difficult.
Let's go.
But
Daryl with the
struggling with the play.
wall run over there.
Let's go, Dara. I think we're getting the clip. Let's go. Oh, Tommy.
Oh my goodness. This is actually, this is just something to watch. And then we gotta get into the tunnel.
Yeah. Oh, and that's the car. Oh no.
I gotta do better next
I was
time.
just gonna say that after the tunnel, I think all the cars despawn, so it was gonna be pretty easy from there, but
We gotta do this again.
gotta do it again.
Dude, this is incredibly toxic.
The good thing the cars in M5 all move pretty slowly. Don't know why they just made it like that.
Yeah, no, it'll be good for this, but yeah, no, still just like actually just so scary though. Just like as you can see, still not easy.
There's so many cars. Oh, and that's it.
Yeah, what hurts? Let's see, Ethmar doing final rush while Pioneer is in Meteor Herd. We got a good P1 from Pioneer, I believe, as well. Yeah, no, this is the good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
2 more left.
Under a star, let's go.
It's closer.
They're doing TSM2 in the meantime.
Wait, why are we doing this again? I thought we just did it. Wait, did we mess up? Did I miss something?
I think she got hit at the end of it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I think this mission's pretty fun, but I will admit it's so hard and so many... You get hit in so many ways.
Oh, wait. No,
Oh,
it's
she's doing
no, it's
M3.
M3. It's M3. This is the 700 rings. Okay. She was doing the M2 ring route, and it was like my brain was confused. No, this actually makes a lot of sense. So we are doing M3.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Yeah, I'll say that. It's gonna be a long ride on Hedera stream, so we'll definitely check in and do progress reports as it goes, because that one, just like the Tommy M5, is gonna be a journey. And speaking of a journey, Ethmar, seems like we are in Final Rush M2 to prepare for our own
Oh no.
fun journey of 700 rings.
Yeah, Drum was telling me he was able to complete this goal in 2 laps. Like, he only had to hit the goal ring, the back ring once.
Wow.
And I wasn't really able to do that in FR. I could only I had to hit the goal ring twice. Maybe that's a skill issue.
Maybe. I definitely don't know. I've never done this goal, so ooh. Also, Ethmar dying with like 97 rings on FRM2. I am so sorry.
Sad. FRM2 are also one of the notoriously hard missions because of these rail switches starting to never work.
Yeah.
Don't know why he skipped that checkpoint.
I am also unsure.
Finally doing CGSS bad cam. Lands on the roof. Let's go.
Ooh, yeah, I was saying we're getting it. Nice with the backup as well.
Tommy's in the last stretch. Making it really safe.
Okay, there we go. And there's some FRM2 done from Ethmar.
Let's go. And yeah, there are no more cars for Tommy because oh, never mind. I guess there are cars because he didn't go that fast. But if you do like the speedrun route, all the cars despawn at the end of M5. It's pretty funny.
It's crazy. Hedera taking another unfortunate hit. Wait. No.
Wait.
No.
Oh, he ran out
No.
of time. No.
The timer. The timer.
Tommy. What's the point?
What is the point? Are you serious? The timer ran out there?
I would be molding so hard right now. Oh my god.
That the words that have to be in the bingo group call in Tommy and Actually for both. Everybody has to be going through it.
Yeah. I missed what happened to Hedera. It seems she had to restart.
I also missed it because it's looking at Tommy because I thought Tommy was about to reach the promised land.
Yeah.
Oh, she got gravity tubed?
Oh no.
Final chase moment.
Oh, she gonna save that?
Again.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But she did lose her shield.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is gonna be a little scary because the little mean guy on this, not this gravity tube coming up, but the very next one right after this. This guy's a little mean.
Guy.
You want to wait for him to shoot before you do this, or yeah, I was about to say what Hedera's gonna do, just kill him. Just like, nope, I don't want to deal with you right now.
Yeah, the fast strat is so inconsistent. That guy just likes to shoot you or what? I wonder if Adara has the Mystic Melody because he's gonna need that for M3. Or maybe she's just gonna do the strat that doesn't use the Mystic Melody, I don't know.
Maybe.
I know that one's really hard and slower, so...
Yeah,
I
I
would
would
have
say it's harder and
expected-
slower, so... well, and again, remember, she died, so maybe
Oh,
she, like,
God.
already collected it. And so
Oh,
we
yeah,
just, like, have
true.
it.
Mm-hmm. God, this section looks horrible.
Oh my goodness.
I always skip through it.
Yeah. So you would definitely want to collect those rings if you can.
Yeah.
That looked a little scary. For 20 rings,
Oh,
oh, gravity
God.
moment.
Fire messing up far skip and Eithmar is gone.
Goodbye, Ethmar, again.
They're doing jamming skip. Let's go ahead there.
Yup. If you don't do it, what's the point?
Okay, we're at halfway through the with the ring.
Yeah. So, you know, it definitely does look like we can do this in one go around.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I mean, not one go around. Like, one hit of the background to
Yeah.
go around.
Uh-huh.
Words.
Okay, she's not going for her team skip. Understandable.
Yeah. So, definitely gonna...
That makes it there.
Maybe, but we don't have the flame ring to find out.
Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully we can get Eatmart stream back, and right as I say that.
Yup, it is back. Ooh,
Oh,
some skewed gravity, but being able to land on the rail. Ooh, Ethmar with, yeah, I'll say 4 minutes in at 385 rings. A little bit more than, oh, well, a little bit less than Hedera now. But,
Yeah, you'll
ooh,
definitely be able to do on 3
this
and...
is gonna be so cool.
Oh, Eatmart!
No
No,
problem.
No!
it is no longer close. Hedera also taking a hit as well, losing the magnetic shield. Hopefully not getting hit by the either of those two idiots, the artificial
Oh,
chaos
God.
and the meteor. Okay, all right.
Is this
Finer, in the
stage
meantime, he
like
just completed the far, so he'll now be loading
Are we
into
also
the
no,
far
no, what
mission.
if no, what if they're both gonna do it just to make sure that if Hedera messes up, somebody's getting it? Oh,
Yeah. I mean, hey, Pioneer also has 10 animals in FRM4.
oh my goodness, that's right. I forgot about 10 animals in FRM4. Oh my goodness.
Okay, it seems that Pioneer is not like trying to collect like every possible rank that's on the way. He skipped like the one in that little platform you were taking up to.
Yeah.
There doesn't have the shield.
Oh,
we got
no, we
hit.
got hit again somewhere.
Okay, clean tube section.
Okay, so now and we can collect this, get another shield.
And just by the amount of ranks he has, I don't think he's gonna do that. Take those tubes there, the ones that look really scary.
I really hope not.
Yeah, these ones. Well, let's see what she's gonna do. Oh, she's gonna...
Doing it.
Oh my god, I would be so scared to go for them. Maybe I just suck.
Maybe me too. Maybe it really is just a skill issue.
Yeah, maybe you're there. It's the god of the boobs. Well, how much is that? 661 or 81? I can't tell.
My goodness. I can just imagine the bit of scare on Hadera's face. Not even going for jam and skip. What is the point?
No, damn, skip. What's the point? Yeah, okay, 681. I know there's like 15, I think, in the right corner. Yeah, it just needs like 4 rings. Now there's a few on the right. Or in the Chow section. Oh yeah, don't you take a light dash for the...
Yeah, I was about to say, if you use the Mystic Melody, then you have the Light Dash.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Oh my god. Just a little
Oh
scary.
god, I just remember this. Oh, but she knows the speedrun
Yeah, I was gonna
strat.
say, yeah, you know the strat. Hadera definitely knows the strat.
Let's
We've both done
go.
we've done some FRM3 IL or FCM3 ILs, you know, we know it.
Yeah.
Okay. My goodness.
It's funny that 180 runners don't even need to know that strat just because we do the Chucky glitch.
Yeah, let's say yeah, you guys do the funny Eggman thing.
Yeah.
You guys just like get to escape as much of Final Chase as possible. You still have to do like M1A rank, and then after that, that's just it. You're just like, all right, cool. It's my one Final Chase ever.
Yeah. I guess you have to do M2, but that one's like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. There, I think he's gonna... Yeah, just get the A rank in this. The A rank is 11,000, sorry. And Tommy, did he run out of time again, or? Because I saw it was near the end. Might have just hit a car.
Yeah, I could have just hit a car. Is that running like making it and then running out of time actually had to have just been the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah. And you. Let's take a restart again.
Oh, this is just the worst.
Let's go, this is so evil.
Yeah. And yeah, so now what? So like basically both of these two at the bottom, both of our hero side of this is probably just gonna do like, you know, get done with M3 so that we have an M4. Like, you know, there's gonna be the M4. Dude, there's actually been so many races between these two. So like between Piner and Eithmar.
Yeah. Okay, we got the stream back. And Eithmar is in M4. He has a little bit of an advantage. But does he know where the animals are?
Yeah. Need to watch the blue tutorial for that one.
He's at 2 right now, so I know he's missed 1, I think.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Because what, are there 10 or are there more in like every stage?
There are 20 in
Okay.
Sonic stages.
Okay.
Yeah, meanwhile Hedera is going for the... Oh, go for the M3A rank, okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was collecting points, so I kinda thought it was M1A rank.
Honestly,
guess
me too
not.
for a moment. Like, me too for a moment, and I was like, wait, I was like, did we do that already? But, yeah. Now we're doing M4.
No, Tommy!
That had to have been the most
Piner.
soul-crushing thing ever. Oh, it's same for Piner. That I know that they are not happy about that one.
Yeah. And read my streams frozen. What's the point? No, Piner.
Okay, that's animal 6.
There's no animals here, I believe.
So you are definitely just like checking then. So probably doesn't have like probably has like a rough idea maybe, but not like a like surefire no.
That would make sense. He's also an M4, so we'll need to pretty quick.
Yeah.
But he's got time for sure.
As I say, 2 minutes by this point. Okay, like we can definitely do it if we can. We only need 4 more animals, so if we can like find even like 3 now, like in this little section, then we can definitely.
There's one, like in the speedrun route. It's that dragon, you get after the checkpoint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right here. Oh, I think he's looking for it.
Yeah, you might be looking for it, but yeah, no, it's like definitely like actually like really easy to find. Maybe we're looking for some other ones.
Perhaps. Did he get any in the climbing section?
I'm pretty sure he did not.
Yeah, because I also tried looking for animals there, and I could not find them. So I just did the wall run, and I had this goal.
Honestly,
But I don't know if I missed any or what. Yeah, he's gonna run out of time, but he's got like at least 6 from what I could see. So he should have a better idea of what to do. Okay, 7.
Alright. Ooh, and they're starting at the same time, Deku!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
Okay, Piner seems to know what he's doing. There's one animal on the left.
Yeah, so yeah, no, they, Piner, they may have a better idea of where this is than Ythmar does.
I mean, Piner is struggling. I like to just take the rail backwards for this. I don't like taking this route, but I also think it's faster that way. Oh god, that's speed pad.
Oh my goodness. We're getting hit there a little bit. Again. Happening to them again, like just...
Yeah. Meanwhile, Hedera is doing Fling for Final Season 5 because as long as you complete the stage in under a minute, you will get an A rank.
Yup, this is true.
No, Tommy! The car came from right behind them. He could not see where the car was. That was just cool. Okay, there has Skyrail and Radical Highway left.
Yes.
No, Skyrail is really quick. Radical Highway is, I guess, pretty long. I'd say like a minute 50 for M4 and M5.
Wait, no. Hedera did do Skyrim.
She did.
It's just Radical Highway.
Oh. Oh, let's go there. So hey, if Fire gets this goal, then they're in a really good spot. Because Hedera is gonna get the alternate card. They're gonna be at 12 goals. And if Pioneer gets the final rush goal, then they win.
Yeah.
Wait. My stream is back.
Like, it just... Like, Ethmar has to keep TGU in this. And if he can, then it'll be doable, but I think that the damage will be done.
Pioneer missed an animal. We can find the other ones. Oh, it was a 10! And he has plenty of time.
Yeah.
So it looks like the game will be going longer. Let's see what goals Team Trees has available. I mean, obviously the one that stands out is the kart races as Tails/Rouge. But we saw how that went with Pioneer earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just gotta do Knuckles missions to get the alternate costume. They should be ahead with the costumes, with Hedera getting all the shadow missions done.
Yeah. They
So,
could.
yeah.
Like, if Pioneer could start working on Knuckles now, and they could finish that really quickly. It's like, all the hunting missions are really fast. So they would be set for that, while Hedera just goes for the Rouge stuff and just says, screw, like, 280 M5 without hitting any cars. I'm just gonna go. And that is a horrible death to take for Pioneer. However, the goal is clicked, which means that they're free. They are free from this.
Yeah, otherwise, maybe he didn't see the goal being marked. Or maybe what's the A rank? I doubt that.
Unsure. They could probably just be in full focus mode.
Yeah. Oh, he does want the A rank. Interesting. Does he want to unlock the... Oh, I am confused.
Oh my
And
god.
Tommy
did it!
Let's go, Tommy!
Everybody stream. Tommy did it.
But then again, I don't even know if Team Trees is that far ahead with the alternate costumes, because Tommy is done with the Route 280s and that take quite a while.
Yeah.
Rouge.
Yeah, see, it was a little bit predicated on Pioneer making the decision to when the FR goal was clicked, to immediately just book it to Knuckles.
Yeah.
Because, again, Tommy has all of Shadow to do.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't even know if he has penalties unlocked.
I actually don't think so either. Actually, wait, Tommy may have to just do kart race. Actually, no, this might be... Ooh, this could still be just GG's for Team Trees, because, yeah, Tommy would have to, like, go get Final Chase, but also at the same time have to, like, win all kart races as Rouge.
Yeah.
Ooh. Goodbye, Ethmar, once more.
Hi, fuck. There are just as Radical Highway and 5 left.
Yeah. To say, here we go, Radical Eye. Getting hit immediately by the train. Or, plane.
Trade. Radical Highway M5, the A rank's pretty lenient. The Gold Beetle is like right in the way. You get all points here. That shouldn't be too bad for Adara. Okay, Tommy is gonna load in the Sonic card. No, what?
Most certainly a accident.
It seems that way.
Yes!
Okay.
Huh. No problem.
Okay, let's go.
Is this the stage you would like to go?
Wonder why it's taking so long. Maybe he has some notes on somewhere's reading. Okay, he's gonna load in now. If he completes this, he will be the first out of like 5 people who try this goal to actually complete it.
Yeah.
The Rouge car kinda moving. The lot better than the Tails cart.
Oh my goodness, wait. This is... Everything about this race has just been like, I just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the...
That's the alternate cart.
Yup.
Loaded into Radical Highway, interesting.
Again. What indeed are we do? Are we collecting Flame Ring? We're doing the mock bounce to the Flame Ring?
Yo.
Okay.
Is this the
Let's
stage
go,
you
that
would
was
like
sick.
to
Yeah,
go?
now we're gone. Okay. Oh, we missed
Oh,
White Jungle
that's
M5A rank
right.
because of the lack of the Flame Ring.
Is this the stage?
Ah, I see.
And now Pioneer is gonna load into the Knuckle stages.
Yep.
Is this the stage?
Yeah, I say no. This is what I thought they would do a while ago, but yeah, no. I mean, they are still in a great position though to get this goal if it comes down to it. And I mean, I think they're just going for it. Like I think Deku, we're just in for the long haul because I think
Is this the stage
they
you
know
would like to
Yeah.
go?
that nobody wants to do beginner kart races without ring boost. So this is at this point just the this is just a Team Trees victory where they make it over because Ithmar is not doing that team combined goal by himself.
Is this the stage you...
I definitely agree.
Is this the stage you...
Unfortunately, I think Adara needs to go through every Rouge mission, right? I don't think she's completed
Is this the
anything
stage?
outside of just them once.
Yes, I believe so as well. Nothing but M1. So again, there will be the Route 280 adventures happening eventually.
Yeah.
It again, there's just no way that Hedera spends the amount of time that Tommy spent in that, like in those ILs, like an M3, M4, compared to the however long Tommy M5 hitting no cars journey was.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know Adara has run 180 before, so I'm sure she's familiar with.
Oh no!
Oh my god, that was so scary from there. Yeah, I'm sure she's familiar with Route 280 M3 and M4 up to running 180.
Yeah. This is...
found him. Yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah, 5600 is definitely enough for an A rank for Madeira.
Yeah.
Is this the stage you would like to go to?
So yeah, I know that after this, you're just immediately gonna jump into Rouge.
Oh, she's not getting the Mystic Melody, interesting.
I found him.
Maybe not getting it until M3.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Just gonna like do M2 now and then get it for M3, I would assume.
Yeah, I just like to get an M2 because of Security Hall M2. Just use the Mystic Melody and that one.
Yeah.
Or maybe she already has it, I don't know. Maybe she just forgot.
You know, I don't think so. I just think it's just like, just because of the way she decided to do it. It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, grab it in M3. Just might as well. Just...
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Okay,
Yeah,
go for it
immediately
now.
on the way. Yeah.
Is this the stage you would like to...
It's closer to your left.
Tommy is in second. Maybe he's got this one. The first car is not too far away. What was that bounce? What?
That was the weirdest bounce ever. What?
That was so weird. Sonic Adventure 2, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, now my at the edge of my seat. We're in third place now. We're
Come
losing our
on,
grip a
give me
little
one
bit.
more. Come on, Shirley, this
Ooh, get the speed boost! Oh, yeah, no.
Goal is just insane.
It's closer. I found him. Yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah, no, and we just got a lot of hunting mission. We have 3 hunting missions and cart on it. It's just the race. And ooh, Derek getting okay set.
Yeah. Usually that piece 1 doesn't like to give great sets, but this time it delivered.
Yeah. It's always weird when you get the like large oasis like pool into pillar. You just like you get like the green ping, and then as you rise up a cello, and you're just like, oh, I mean, sure, I guess this is cool.
Yeah. It is also a strat to do the war run before getting the piece in the water, but you gotta have like some stat knowledge to do that one.
Yeah, that's what I would think. It would be it's like for pieces that you know. So there's like outside a jail cell, right nut, is like 2 out of 3 for pillar. So you would like check it, and then like you like grab right nut, go, and then check P3 before seeing outside a jail cell. So it's like stuff like that with kind of set knowledge. But yeah, no, like if you don't have it, or if it's just like not worth it to check, you just see the ping and just like, well, it's it's still obviously you're not complaining about it.
Yeah. And yo, Hedera getting that piece without the treasure scope. That's actually really hard to do on friends.
Yes, it's like really weird. You gotta like, you just have to like know the spot to like stand in and just be like, all right, cool, we got it. And it's like you get up, and then I miss it like every time. But yeah, it's just weird.
Mm. Does Hedera have the iron boots?
Nope. At least I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think she does.
Oh, no, she does.
Okay. My bad. Oh yeah, the A rank requirement for this one is pretty generous, I believe. So she doesn't need to restart.
Uh-huh.
Funny animal location.
I found him. Yeah, this is perfect.
Oop, and then yeah, there we go. So M2 for Hedera. That was Meteor
Only
Hood
since
M3 for
second.
Piner.
Is this
Yeah,
the stage
Tommy
you would like
in
to go to?
second place on lap 3.
Come on, Tommy. Believe.
We can do it. You want to know the part that's like messed up about this is?
What?
There's 2 more kart races after this.
It really just gets more messed up. But Dramas told me that the other 2 aren't as hard because there's more boosters or something.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, it seems Tommy's just gonna try out the other ones.
I see, okay.
It's closer.
Ooh, some nice double bottom for Piner over there.
Oh hell yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Hey, what was Pirate's Piece 3?
Middle of the rotating beacon. Oh, you know what? I think what they thought is that it was between the rotating beacons P3, which is over the star area, but it was middle of the rotating beacon, which is the over
right
here.
there. Oh, Piner,
Oh,
just
no!
turn around, please. Oh no.
This is so unfortunate.
Okay, come on, go forward, go forward.
Right, there we go.
Got it.
I found him.
You know, that's definitely that, like, it's been a little bit since I've played the game, I feel, because again, I don't know when the last time they've played this game is.
Yeah.
So that's like it's been a while. I know this piece. I got it confused with a different piece, and then my brain stopped. Like I get it. Can't even like I can't even be mad at that one. Like I understand. Oh, Ethmar, it was flattened grass. Uh-oh.
Oh, your rings. Okay.
Thankfully, it's a fake dig piece.
It's closer.
Oh my goodness. Why is it just getting launched? They're like punching this like boulder and it's just like going crazy.
Yeah, these boulders are not well programmed.
Okay, this one looks good. Hold on.
Okay,
It's closer.
let's go.
So yeah, they're in headquarters M2.
79 rings, that's enough.
Yeah.
One more left.
Oh, I didn't do the spiral up for what's before.
Yeah. Can't believe it.
It's closer. I found him.
Okay, not Spiner completing meteor herd missions.
Yeah. I believe that there are still more meteor herd missions to go. I believe this was because we did it in this order to grab sunglasses. So there will
Oh
be
yeah.
still more to
Is this
do.
the stage you would like to go to?
Yeah, so yeah, now we're in Death Chamber. Ethmar Aquatic Mine.
Oh no, they're restarting.
Oh no.
I always forget what the backup is when you do that. I just restart personally.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's like an incredibly short IL, so it's fine. But I am also
Yeah.
actually unsure what the backup is. I just like haven't done this IL even like casually in so long. Like I just don't.
Yeah, I remember taking the time to check what the backup was, and then I keep forgetting every time. Pretty funny.
Alright, let's see. Tommy in second place. We're
Alright,
we're moving a little bit. We're gonna see. This is lap 2 though. Let's see what
yeah,
happens.
we've got time to catch up. Oh, let's go, first place.
Okay.
Oh no,
The hourglass. Watch the hourglass.
this is more exciting than Formula 1. What was that spit on?
What happened?
What was that?
Oh my goodness, and Hadera is getting middle of the room on the way to center of the ring in this headquarters M4.
Fortunate.
Ooh, no, Ethmar, no, the free piece is there. Please grab it, please grab it. No.
And there it
Yeah,
is.
Simon overturned my cart.
Got the first war on pretty clean. Gets the second one too.
Yeah, no, definitely gonna be kicking himself. He's like, I broke this. I just didn't see it.
Yeah.
Dangerous place. Right. Let's see what. So we're M2ers over here on the Piner side. Oh my goodness.
Interesting strat of killing the ghost. Yeah, there are 20 ranks inside this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there are 40 actually. Never mind.
Yeah, this is
Oh, was he
Oh,
okay.
Ethmar.
no.
Ethmar tried it once. He was like, oh, I'm gonna give it a go once, but yeah, we have the sunglasses for the next time.
You know, I respect that.
Is this the stage you would like to go to?
What race was it in the bingo league where it was just like 2 or 3 people trying this like once or twice?
Yeah. I think it might have been Dawn trying for this. While.
It was like 2 people trying for this at the same time, and it was just pain.
Yeah. It is insanely hard. Is that an A, right? No, it's a C, right?
Yeah, I believe you have to collect 2 of the pieces. So what you would do is you'd grab, so the piece that Ethamar grabbed last, you grab first, and then you grab the other 2.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, so you grab that piece first, you die because there's the spike balls above you when you grab the emerald piece, and then from there you collect the other 2 pieces, and I believe that gives you 1400, which should be enough for the A rank. I believe that is how that works.
Well, you would get 1500.
Oh, wait, yeah, 15, you're right. Oh, no, and we're doing this again.
Oh no,
Is this the
ignore.
stage you would like to go to?
Oh, I think he's just gonna not die this time. He's gonna make it back.
Oh, is he just... Oh, I see. Yeah, he's just gonna, like, go back. Oh, okay.
Or not?
As a matter of fact, this is not what happened.
Huh. Surely this time it will give you an A, right?
Yeah, surely this time.
No.
Yeah. So hopefully, next time it will be in the opposite order, and then it's gonna go crazy. Okay, there we
you
go.
got it.
Yeah, definitely like a brain fart moment. Just like
Yeah.
pilot.
It's been a long time for, like, they've been gaming for a long time, so
Yes.
they're definitely feeling tired for sure.
No, this is like endurance round.
Yeah.
Alright, so no, this one almost certainly is it. Let's see. What is the Piner? What are they doing over there? What is the Piner P3? Looks like we are booty clipping.
I did not see. Okay, let's go, Piner.
I found him.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I'm waiting.
We didn't. The goals click Deku.
Oh,
Woodall Kart Races is Tails Rouge without ring
Is
boost.
this the stage you would like to?
do you not have to get first place to it?
Did we just like wait, did we just miss Tommy getting like all 3 while we were
I did
looking at these
see
hunting?
he got the last 2, but I think he got second place for beginner racing. Maybe that's still enough.
I don't know. Maybe he just went back. Maybe like I wasn't looking over there. I was started having my heart broken.
It's closer.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter in the end, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's not. At the end of the day, it is not going to make a single difference. Like the race is indeed lost. Like I think you at that point, even if you like, you have to essentially let that goal go because you know what the win condition is for that. Like for Team Trees, and it's like you know
Yeah.
what they're going to do, and you just have to be like,
It's closer.
this is what the goal is going to come down to. I need to go do these all A ranks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's. So at the end of the day, it is not going to matter, but that is a that's like a mental victory.
Is
True.
this the stage you would like to go?
Yeah, I believe Piner just has Death Chamber and Aquatic Mine left. Maybe Meteor Herd?
Actually, I think Pumpkin Hill.
It's closer, more left.
Oh, I think you might be
I'm
right.
not sure if they did Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's gonna take a while for Hedera to do the Route to 80 missions. Was it like one of the longest in the run? The game, I guess.
Yeah. So we are certainly not free yet, but this is like the Route 280, M3, and M4 would have to have some serious words for our Hedera for this to be
Yeah.
Is this the stage you would like to go to?
Yeah, no, Seafood, you are right about that. Like, Hedera could have chosen to just do card. Like in reality, we know they don't. And that's some of like the hardest part about Lockout Bingo in particular, of just like you just don't know. And you have to make the decision on where you do it. So yeah, no, it's not even like it's not necessarily like a bad decision. It's just the hindsight Harry. You just have to like, it's if this going a different way, this would happen. It's just, it's unfortunate how it went through, because honestly, the big culprit is not even all kart races as Tails and Rouge without ring boost. It's the Route 280 M5 without hitting cars.
Yeah.
That was the big one.
That took Tommy so long. That goes so hard.
Yeah. It was absolutely just like rough goal to do.
Is this the stage you would like to?
Okay, this car can be pretty scary. Okay. There doesn't get hit. Because that car gets so much speed after that downslope that can actually overtake you and can hit you from behind. So,
Yeah.
good thing Hedera knew about that, or just got lucky and avoided it.
Yeah, I think it is. There is definitely a silly clip of a Hedera M3, the scariest Hedera M3, or like Route 280 M3 you'll ever see. Actually, might be one of my, like, it's up there for one of the. Oh,
that taxi. What's the
yeah.
point?
What is the point? Wait, up there for one of my favorite SA2 speedrunning videos of all time is that one Hedera Route 280 M3. I don't know who else in the chat has seen it, but
I haven't.
It is content.
I'll have to check it out.
Ooh, we have a nice little wall run from Ethmar. Okay.
Let's go, eat more. No. Okay, got past like the really slow section.
Yeah. If you can like get past those like first two parts of the wall, like yeah, no, you are gaming. Even just the first part by itself.
Yeah, honestly, the first part is so slow.
Let's see though. Tommy was in security hall. I believe this was what? Was that M4? That was M4, yes, for Pioneer. So it would be Pumpkin Hill, M5, and then I believe after that it'll be Aquatic Mine, and then that will be it for Pioneer. Pioneer will get to they'll just get to sit back and watch Hedera do Route 280.
Yeah.
Pioneer. Oh, did Pioneer get wander around in a circle P3 and I just missed it?
He did,
If so,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nobody deserves to get that piece.
Girl. Okay. This time, I was sprayed between the cars. Oh, just past the white car. I like to just sit behind the cars in the tunnel, but no, there is kind of gaming. Oh,
What is happening?
what is happening?
What is happening?
Alright, let's go there. There definitely plays a lot more aggressive than I do.
Yeah.
I play stay
oh my
scared in this stage.
Yeah, this is perfect.
That was that almost honestly gave me a heart attack in itself. I was like, what is even gonna happen? Part of me thought
Yeah.
she just clip out, just leave.
Is this the stage you would like to...
So here we go, Lost Chow for Piner.
I found him. Yeah, this is perfect.
Is this the stage you would like to go...
Okay, Tommy in Headquarters M4 as well. Be an okay set.
Yeah. You like to see Red Room Piece too?
Yeah. Oh, hello there, Beetle.
Yeah, really good set from Tommy.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, this set's good.
It's closer. One more left.
Yeah, so
Piner
Tommy,
getting underwater Brick Room Piece too. So not getting a
sorry
great
about
set.
that one. Oh, and we can't even get out either.
Oh yeah. There are so few good stats with that piece too, I swear. Wow, yeah, what a slow set.
It's closer. I found him.
You all hit there as an M4. Over 280. Don't hit any
This is
walls.
perfect.
Yup.
I wonder if she's going to play this as aggressively as she did for M3.
Is this the stage you would like
Yeah,
to go
hopefully not. This is a few places. Oh, okay,
Okay,
yeah,
slowing
definitely
down
slow
there.
down there. Yeah.
Okay, slowing down a little here too.
It's closer.
I would do the same. Wonder how she's going to play out the tunnel though. That's the really scary part.
Yeah. She has to play the tunnel slow. There's, yeah, okay. I'm like, there's
Yeah,
no
just slowing down a little.
way.
I personally like to not even drift at all, but that might be going a little too on the safe side.
Yeah, that might be like a little, especially. I mean that cycle was kind of nice because there was actually like just no cars there, so you get to kind of like you get to go, like like you still like can go like slightly faster than like the whatever the speed cap is, and just kind of like have a like just the better turning. Because honestly, I feel like it almost be scary because of the like the worst turning. But again, like you're going slower, so it's just easier to turn. So I get it.
Yeah, I just don't like if you go too slow sometimes the drifting
This is perfect.
the drifting state likes to just disappear on you. So I don't like to rely on it. Like sometimes
Yeah.
you just stop drifting if you go too
Is this the
slow.
stage you would like to go to?
That is fair. All right, let's see the. I'll say that was 280, or that was 280 M4. Now we have M5, and we're gonna be good to go. Oh, wait, we have Wild Cannon M5 on Miners.
The spiner know the strats. It seems to be struggling grabbing the first piece. Need to enter the wind tunnel really low. Okay, it's not quite getting the rhythm down. It's too high.
Is this the stage you would like to
He does have the sunglasses, so he could grab this piece the casual way if he wanted to. But they could, so...
Yeah, they could. I forget exactly. I actually forget exactly where even the sunglasses are. Or like not where the sunglasses are, like where you would use the sunglasses for.
Yeah, it's like in one of the pillars. But I
Okay.
forget which one. I think it's the one on the right. The lower one. Not too sure.
Is this the stage you would like to go
Yeah, no, they may just like opt to do the. Oh wait, no. Yeah, let's say like they may end up just opting to do it the casual way. Like oh wait, no, hold on, we're gaming. Aw.
Almost there. Oh, let's go.
There we go. Then we come over here, get under
Yes,
suspended
the-
ceiling, and yeah, then we clip out.
Yeah, there is the faster clip, but this clip is totally valid.
Yeah.
Oh, does he know where to go though? That's not the room.
Oh yeah,
It's that
yeah,
one.
it's that one.
Let's
There we
go.
go.
I found him.
And I believe that's all the Knuckles missions, but yeah.
Maybe. I don't
Yeah,
think
this is
I saw
perfect.
Piner do any of the M5s actually, now that I think about it.
Oh.
So maybe it was saving all the M5s for last.
Is this the stage you would like to go to?
Let's see.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. I didn't see that. An interesting approach. I like to just get the stage done in order.
Yeah.
It's closer. Two more left. It's over.
Ooh, okay, so that's interesting. So we grab this one first, die, and then... Oh, wait? Yeah, so no, and then, yeah, we're gonna get the other two here. And, I mean, that's fine. It's basically just like, you know, as long... It's just making sure that you get two of them without dying. Basically.
Mhm.
And that's how you get the A ring. So yeah, like it doesn't really matter which one you grab die for, it's just doing this.
Yeah, I believe the other order to be faster, but like it's not a big deal. And that's it for Hedera. She's got the alternate costume.
Yup.
She's going to play Sand Ocean.
Sand Ocean. Woo!
Yay, Sand Ocean.
You know, I was about to say,
There's so
people,
much
you know,
sand.
people are, we haven't seen Eggman in a while. Somebody has to be happy to see Eggman.
Oh, B rank. I didn't know the A rank for Aquatic Mine was exactly 15,000.
Well done.
I see, I didn't know that either. That is unfortunate.
He's got the alternate
Stage
card
you would
though.
like to go to?
Yeah.
He needs to get this A rank, and I believe that will be game.
It's closer. Two more left.
I don't know why I love Eggman missions. They're just like not hard to do. They're just pretty relaxing, I think. I might
mean,
be the
some-
only guy to think that.
Yeah, they'll just, I mean, maybe not all of them, but, I mean, some of the Eggman missions seem cool.
Yeah, I just like meaning 180. Like when you get to Eggman missions, people usually like, oh, I gotta do Eggman missions. I'm actually pretty somewhat looking forward to them. That might be a really unpopular take though.
I'm unsure. I'm not a 180 runner, so I actually have no clue.
Oh, that was clean from Adara. Let's go.
Well done.
All right, let's see this.
Ooh, gonna do this strat.
Oh, wow, we just got
Oh,
it.
and that's game.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, that's game.
Is this the stage?
Gaming.
GG.
GG to the gamers.
What a marathon.
Yeah. Lots of moments for sure.
We'll see if
And
if there's any interviewers.
yeah, I will ask the runners. Hello, Piner.
Hello. Am I on hot mic now? Am I mic'd up?
You are mic'd up indeed.
You are mic'd up.
I am the worst SA2 player of all time, but I am the best bingo player of all time.
Let's
that?
go.
Talk the talk. That's all. Man, that was a crazy match to watch for a lot of reasons. This was certainly nightmare bingo.
Yeah, Ethmar, I want you to know, when you mark Muddle Harbor M4 ringless, I was literally hitting the speed pads at the end of the level after dying twice to
Wow, that
missing
is
the
fair
fucking
play.
platform with the rocket because there's a gap between it and the fucking runway.
Damn.
I actually was so mad about that for legitimately like the rest of the race.
I had the same thought because we were down pretty bad at that point.
Yeah. And then I failed. I got CGSS first try after not doing it for 2.5 years.
That's good.
Ever. And then I continued to miss FR skip 3 times in a row. Because that's how that works.
Yeah. No,
So,
crazy.
sorry. Go ahead.
So I just want to knock out the elephant in the room, and if you don't want to talk about this, just let me know. But Route 280 M5 without hitting any cars.
Okay, I have a lot of say about this situation. I've been driving for like an hour. And not long before I was done, I don't know how to explain that. I never felt something like that. My hand palms became numb and started to hurt.
Oh,
Legitimately. And I stopped feeling my fingers for a bit.
no.
And after I
sounds
was
really
done,
bad.
I could not move the fingers on the next mission. I had to go get the cold water, and it still didn't help for like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's understandable. So, Fighter and Hedera, to explain, there was an unbelievable amount of time spent in Route 280 M5 without hitting any cars. And to talk about one of the attempts in particular that had to just be basically soul crushing, is the only way to describe it. It just soul leaving the body, was getting to the last stretch, the final end stretch, and right before hitting tails, Tommy ran out of time and had to do it again.
No shot.
And proceeded to sit there for 15 more minutes after basically finishing the mission. And
I would like emotionally break down. Like I would probably have sat on the results screen forever. I would have quit. You are stronger than I.
yeah, no, that That one was crazy. What was another one that I wanted to talk about? Yeah, no, Pinerin already touched on the Metal Harbor M4 ringless. There were multiple races between Pioneer and Ethmar going on because there was the Metal Harbor M4 ringlet.
Was rough.
Green Forest. The Green Forest M4 on Ethmar's part was so rough. You're down there.
Yeah, I died getting the balloon.
No shot! Did you not have like a... What? How? Did you run out of... What'd you have?
I held A for too long, so Sonic hit the water past the balloon.
Nope.
You can do that?
Apparently.
Yes, apparently.
What?
No, me and Liam were freaking out because I had never seen that before. I knew that you could get hit by the spike balls if you held A for too long, but I didn't know you could pass the spike balls and die. That one, that has shocked me. Yeah, so there was the Green Forest race, this Metal Harbor race. Both of you were in Pyramid Cave at the same time. So that was another one, and you Final Rush M4 at the same time as well. There is like so many goals where like if one more mistake or like one more restart from whoever won, the other person could have taken it. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Makes sense, yeah. I'm just glad that, like, after not playing this game, like, pretty much at all for the last 4 years, I was at least able to hold my own.
Yeah.
That feels really good. CE Skip is my GOAT.
Yeah.
I love being carried by CE Skip. It's my favorite thing.
It's a wonderful feeling. It's great. Let's see. Actually, also interestingly enough, Ethmar didn't hit it and just like decided to like get the speed shoes, which is something I would have never thought of. Just like
that was really good.
I was like, oh yeah, wait, that's sick.
Yeah, that was a really good decision. I personally wasn't going to go for the speed shoes there because in my head, right, I have a higher success rate on CE Skip than like pretty much anyone else. So like, because of that, I'm just going to go for it every time and I'm just going to run with it no matter what to try to get story progression because of how important that is in bingo.
Yeah.
But missing it and going for the speed shoes is a really good decision as well. That like gets you a really nice early lead. And if you can, like, play fast in the rest of the missions, right? Like, it shouldn't take... It's, you know, you can make up that 30 seconds and, like, really go for it. So it's definitely a valid strategy.
Yeah, 100%. I thought that was really cool. Another mission to talk about. So, Final Rush or Final Chase M3 with 700 plus ring. Two people after that one. So before we get to Hadera, who is successful, Ethmar, how'd you feel about it? I'm sorry.
Wait, which mission?
FRM3 with 700 plus rings. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I would have gotten that anyway, even if I didn't die. So I would have to do the mission twice. I would have had to hit the back ring and then go through again.
Yeah. Yeah, it was basically how what happened there is you were probably both when we saw it, like when your stream came back up and you were like on a go around, you had like 380 rings. Hadera was on her way to like her first go around of Final Chase, like about to hit the back ring for the first time. And it was around like 350 rings. So you like had like a very slight advantage. But then you died at the like close to the end, and I was like, oh, that one's gonna hurt. Because then Hadera, that felt like pain. How I just walk me through that.
Yeah,
So,
it wasn't that bad because I would have gotten it anyway. But I was like trying to play extra safe and not die, and then end up dying because I was going too slow. Didn't have enough speed on the rail.
Wait, go ahead, Hadera. How was that for you?
It was definitely a time. Tube section is incredibly funny. Tubes in general, just very funny. I have not seen wackier gravity in my entire life playing this fucking stage. There were so many points where I was like, I should be dead right now, and I'm somehow alive. Every single time I did just a jump.
Yeah, I can confirm she was freaking out in call. It
I
was.
cried during this race.
Yeah.
I think you know exactly on which stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can probably guess.
Yeah, I would say, no, we were freaking out watching. Tommy, shout outs to the headquarters, getting the magnetic shield, getting hit by the beetle to get rid of the magnetic shield, into digging another magnetic shield, and then a green shield like 2 digs after.
That was
that was crazy. Yeah, no. Let's see. Is there anything else that anybody would want to mention before we kind of like close out and like see who we're rating? Like, is there any other extras?
Yeah, where the hell are the life capsules on Prison Lane? I was looking for them before the race, and I just couldn't find them.
So there's a balloon that's at the start, on top of the gate you walk under. There's a life capsule on the right. That you have to kill a bunch of enemies to open, and then you have to blind shot it like it's Eternal Engine 2 at the end.
Okay, hold on. Actually, somebody's knocking on my door. I gotta go answer that. I'll be right back.
There's the Mission 3 area where the Chow is.
Oh, yeah. The M3. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, no. Well, I guess I don't know how long it's gonna take for Piner to get back to talk about raid targets. But is there anybody on the radar, Hedera?
Who's alive?
I mean, I don't know.
Dude. Look. Well, I have no idea.
Sorry about that. I had put in a work order for something to be fixed at my apartment, and they arrived. I'm back.
Sick.
So there's one where the Chow is, right?
Yeah, there's a balloon that's at the start.
Where? On the left?
No, as soon as you start, you take the spring up, you do the aisle strat.
Oh, like on the top. Okay.
Yeah. And
then the
enemies off to the right, like during the M2 route that you have to kill, like in a cage that's off to the right.
Okay. Yeah, I could not find any of them when I was practicing, so I just gave up on that. So I'm just gonna play the stage normally and get a 150 because I'm washed.
Well, yeah, it'd be like that. Piner? Raid targets? As the victors, is there any...
Hedera might have a better answer than me. I am not too tuned in with the community nowadays, and newer runners and stuff like that.
That's fair. Honestly, to be fair to both of you, Hedera also didn't really know. There aren't very many people live right now. In terms of other Stacer homies that I can see that are live, because I was just kind of looking, there's Stelmo doing some Product 06 runs, some All Stories practice because of the GDQ thing, and then Alpha Dolphin is live with some Frontiers routing stuff. So it's so we have those two.
Yeah, we could raid Alpha. Alpha's kind of the GOAT.
Alpha's pretty sick, that's true.
I agree. Well then, there we go.
That's the target.
Alright, well, yeah, no. GG's to the runners again. That was a ride. But yeah, no, that'll be it for us. We'll see you guys whenever either the next installment of Nightmare Bingo or HST Spring Qualifier next week. Peace.
Peace.
See ya.
Let's go.
Alright. Peace out. I'm gonna go eat lunch.
Me too.
Bye.